Today is day 33 and I'm gonna be pulling in to Kodiak here in the next like 2.5 hours, and then we're gonna be pulling out like 5-6 hours after that. So just gotta make this video a little quick. I had a little something to say, but I gotta take a nap before I go back out. Otherwise it's gonna be a really long night. This is kind of gonna be a thank you video, but you know, I want to help you guys and gals. I do. You know, I make these videos and sometimes I feel like I'm not making good enough videos for you, but then I get feedback from a lot of you that are thanking me for videos that I was like you know, because some of them you know, I'm not the best videographer or whatever you call it, but I'm just sincerely trying to help you guys understand what the industry's like. Okay, like I want to show you and tell you about my own experiences the best way I can. I know I don't always get to record everything I do because I still try to keep things professional on the job. You know, I can't take GoPros and cameras out whenever I want all the time, but I do when I can. You know, when I have authorization, or whether I just know I'm availably free to do so, I will. But I'm not, you know, I do what I can for you guys and girls, but I just want to help. Okay, that's why I'm making these videos. And so neither one of these guys asked me to do this. Actually, one of them, it really won't matter. And you know, this isn't some kind of competition for me. You know, I'm not trying to be a big, huge YouTube star on Merchant Mariners or being a sailor or something like that. So I'm going to share with you 2 other people that I've come across, and I knew one of them from a while ago, and I haven't shared him or shared other Mariner YouTube things with you guys because I don't really watch a whole lot. Okay, I don't watch other Mariner channels because they don't have the type of information I'm looking for. They don't have what I'm interested in. Okay, but there is one that I stumbled upon before, and I didn't have a need to share his videos before because it wasn't something, they weren't anything that I hadn't already helped you guys with. That might sound kind of bad, but his YouTube is BigDogD, and I'm sharing with you his channel now. You can go find it yourself. I'm not going to leave a link anywhere. You can find it if you want to find it. I'm sharing it with you because he started a channel about being a merchant seaman, and he was working with MSC. Now, a lot of you have talked to me about trying to get jobs with MSC, and BigDogD, he started making videos on being a merchant mariner, but has since now changed to making, I believe, kind of a business channel. He quit being a sailor, and that is the video I want you to go watch. Okay, I believe he said I walked off the ship, or I quit, something like that. But go look it up on his channel. It is it's a little long, but the actual story of it is something I think a lot of you will be interested in, especially if you've even considered MSc, because a lot of you keep coming to me and saying you want to go MSc, but I've talked to others amongst the channel that have come to me and said, hey, I'm in MSc, Military Sea Lift Command, and I want to get out and join SIU. And most of the reasons are, I've heard things from, I worked 4 months on, 1 month off, 4 months on, 1 month off, or 6 months on, 2 months off, 6 months on, 2 months off. And it's the same thing for everyone I've talked to, where they were told they have 1 month off, but then they got called 2.5 weeks into their vacation and they were given an ultimatum of, hey, we need you to come back right now or you lose your job. Or the one with 6 months on, 2 months off, they'd call him a month into his or her vacation and say, hey, we need you to come back right now or you lose your job. And so they push your hand into like thinking that there's no other choice but to come back. And I've just talked to a lot of MSc sailors that for that exact reason, if they want their own freedom and sailing, that's why they're coming over to SIU. Now, BigDogD, his video on him quitting, talking about what happened when he quit, is he says it. Basically that he wasn't getting any freedom, and it's not even anything to do with the pandemic, because I've known this and heard this from other people in MSc. I believe he said he was already there for like 6 months. He was in Italy, and this was during the pandemic, and they're about to shut down the borders. And he had already tried to go home a month before, before the pandemic, because his wife was in some sort of accident, and he was trying to go home because he had a daughter and he wanted to take care of them. MSc refused, and then something else happened. But anyways, he ended up walking off and he never looked back, and now he's doing business videos. But go watch that video. And like I said, I don't know these guys personally. I've come across some videos of theirs and I think they're good videos. Okay, so I'm here to help all of you. So I'm not gonna try to recreate other people's videos. I'm just gonna show you where the information is that I've found useful and helpful. So Big Dog, as in I think it's DAWG, BigDogD, DEE. So Big, B-I-G, space, DAWG, BigDogD. The I quit my job, or I quit MSc, I quit being a merchant seaman, whatever. You'll see it, the thumbnail's black with I quit letters. Watch that video if you're thinking about MSc. And then the second guy I want to tell you about, I actually I wouldn't say I've thoroughly watched any of his videos, because he doesn't have the information that I've personally been looking for or personally been interested in. But I want to mention him because he's the first person I've seen so far to make a video in the program. So if you're curious, you might be able to see a few glimpses of the apprenticeship side of the program. He's just starting out, so I don't know what kind of videos he's gonna have or what else he has, but I do know that he has some clips of him in the apprenticeship program, so you might be able to get a little inside view of what it could be like. I can't do that because I'm not in the program anymore, so that is why I'm pointing you in his direction. And I want to say his channel is Trey TV, TR3 space TV, Trey TV. So shout out to both BigDogD and Trey TV for having some actually useful information on some videos of theirs. You know, that's all I want to do is help you guys, help you subscribers, because that's what I'm here for. So go check them out if you're interested. Like I said, BigDogD's I Quit Merchant Seaman video. For anybody thinking MSC, please go watch that video. And then Trey TV, like I said, you just gotta look through some of his. He has videos of actually being in the apprenticeship program, so you'll get to see around, okay? I know a lot of you really want to see what the inside of the apprenticeship program looks like, so he's the only one I've found so far that's done that. Besides them two, hit my subscribe button, like, comment, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.